Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is in your local time frame of the world. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Inferno. We're going to make some big heavy-duty infinity armor today. We're also going to supplement the power a little bit. I've noticed with the excavator running to get me the resources I need to make the infinity catalysts and all that fun stuff. It's been draining a lot of power. I've been using a lot of the nuclear generator that I then have to make more fuel for. So we're going to supplement that with a diesel generator today. I've set up all the resources for fueling the generator, and we'll go over that before we actually build the generator itself. So here's where the generator is going to be built. Got the fluid pipes to feed the fuel in. This is the refinery. It processes ethanol and plant oil through a nitrate dust to make the biodiesel. The nitrate dust does not get consumed. It just sits there as a filter. For making the plant oil and ethanol, I have industrial hemp seeds coming into this squeezer to make the plant oil. Those are coming from the garden cloche I had set up a while back to make hemp so my colonists could make string themselves. I just give them stacks of hemp and they do it. So I just instead of piping the seeds into the trash, I'm piping them into an ender chest that then hoppers into here for more seeds. I have this industrial fermenter where I have honey coming from not quite all, but quite a few of my centrifuges that are processing all the various combs from all my various bees. That honey that those generate is coming into ender tanks that then feeds into this bottler that then feeds the bottles of honey into here. Now when the bottles of honey come out, the bottles themselves come out empty. They just get sent via this pipe right back up into the bottler, and I keep running into that high voltage line right there that cannot be insulated. So that just keeps looping the bottles around to keep the fermenter full. It ferments the honey into the ethanol that goes into the biodiesel. So I just set up, I'm going to show you an example of one right here. I just set up a bunch of my centrifuges with a fluid extraction module. So it extracts the honey into the ender tanks. Now the ender tanks are full right now, so there's not much that can happen there. But why is this not... Oh, but that is... Because that's all full of those. I will need to fix this to be able to pull those out. While this the chest gets full of fibers, there's no place for the seeds to go. So I need to adjust that. But that's a future Elecnor problem. I do record these live at twitch.tv/Elecnor, so you can come on out and watch me as I build these vast machines and get zapped by the high voltage wire. Now in this pack, you can insulate the low and medium voltage, so I can fly around these wires all I want because they are insulated. But high voltage wire cannot be insulated. That's why I gave this one such a short run, to minimize my chances of getting zapped, and then I keep backing into it and getting zapped. So if you want to see more of these, be sure and give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe, and ring ding rang clang that bell so you get notifications when these videos go up. In the meantime, we're going to build this generator here. So, diesel generator. Pause the playback and see what I need to do. So it is these three along the... Oh, actually, no, wait. I need to see on the complete thing, the input is right there. It would be on my right front corner from here. Or left front, either front corner, okay. So, if I go... I'm going to go one more gap away. because I don't want it to misinterpret this fluid pipe I'm about to put down as part of that line. So, pipe, generator block, pipe, then 3 rows of scaffolding, pipe, scaffolding, and then the radiator blocks. Okay. Next layer up. Oh, nope. I hit the wrong button. Diesel generator. Okay, there we go. I right-clicked. So 3 more. Then 3 heavy engineering, the redstone engineering, 2 more, 3 more, and then the raider. Okay. Right, oh, there they are. So those 3. There's my redstone engineering block. Redstone engineering. Those 2, 3 more of those. And 3 more radiator blocks. Sure, place that in completely the wrong spot. Just build that into your face instead of in the block where it goes. And the top layer is a cross of the engineering and 3 more radiators. Then grab my hammer. Which, do I have it in here or do I have it in the... Yep, I have it in the chest. Did I put it in this chest? No, I didn't. Didn't quite outsmart myself that much. But it should be in this chest. Yep, engineer's hammer. I should be able to right-click on that one right there. Bad for the environment. Form the diesel generator multi-block. Yep, there it is. It is very much bad for the environment. Now let me grab some fluid pipe. Just need 1. Oh, no, I need 2. Never mind, I lied. Thought I only put it 1 block away. I put it 2 blocks away. Okay. I just want to grab a lever here real quick. So I can turn this loud, obnoxious thing off. Until I get it hooked up. See, that's all the diesel going in. Oh, I need to turn this back on. Okay. So this is full of biodiesel. This is filling up. That is using, yep, you can see the honey bottles are being processed. Bottles come in here. That is going down, but it's going to get refilled. So, these are all being processed into plant oil. To be refined into more fuel until that's filled. So, now I need some let me go check my engineering chest to see if I have any HV connectors other than the ones I keep running into. Let's see here. HV wire coil. I'm going to want some more of that actually. LV wire connector, wire relay, MV accumulator, LV, MV. No, because I want a high voltage HV accumulator. Okay. I know I'm going to need 1 more HV. I'm going to need 3 HV wire connectors. So making 4 is fine. An HV wire coil. Let's see. Aluminum ingot makes me 2. I'm going to need 2 steel ingots, 2. Engineer's circuit table. I think I have an engineer. Giving him an emerald. No, he's a pain in the butt. He won't sell me any more ammunition, so I'm not going to trade him for any of the anything else that I may need. But give me that. Okay. Toss that out there. Grab the steel one. Toss that out there. Okay. Now I should be able to make the HV wire coil. That actually makes 4 wire coils. No, I did need a 4th connector. Let's put those 3 there. Give me some treated wood fence. We're going to put ourselves a little bit of a pole here. Put our accumulator on there. Oh, no, I need that hammer back. I'm going to set this side to input. Do the connector there. Then run cable from each of those to that. What? I mean, I cannot attach that wire there. No. Okay. So I have the wire connector. I can only go one. Okay, then you know what? Give me an HV wire relay. Insulating glass. Do I have any already? Ouch. I'm going to do that every single time. You'd think I would learn to go around that at some point. Okay. So I need insulating glass, which is the arc furnace, which is iron dust, 2 glass and iron dust. So it's, do I have any iron dust? I do. It's going to be 2 iron dust, 4 good old-fashioned glass, that's quartz glass. Do I not have any just regular run-of-the-mill glass? All kinds of stained glass. I guess I can go ahead and do stained glass. Cyan, where's the... There we go, light blue. 4 of those. Okay, 4 of those, 2 of those. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. That was about to process those iron dust into glass, or into iron ingots again. That's not what I would have wanted. Okay, insulating glass. So now give me the HV wire relay. Again, I only want 1, but I'm making 8 because that's what the recipe does. So we're going to put the relay, make that no connection, put the relay there, make the top the input, so put the connector there. We'll run all 3 of these to that. And then can I just run that to there? So that is now not on and empty. That is now filling up with energy. Okay. So now we get ourselves a flux plug. Get one crafted here real quick. Attach it to the create power network, but we're going to call this name diesel gen. Actually, I need to set this side output. Okay, it's not outputting any energy right now because there's no high demand on the system. This is going to fill that up, fill up its buffer, and then it should shut off on its own. And we're getting rated. So let me dump all this stuff into my storage. Put that away. Put that away. Grab this and we'll head out to the arena. Nothing like a raid right after you get everything powered. To sell out and grab my guards. Can't forget to call the guards. Get myself situated here. Okay, yep. I think I just go right to healing. Oh. Heal and Vex. Okay. Fully fed. This would be a nice way to gauge my strength in battle. Where's the portal? Oh, there it is. Now versus without making this armor and weapons. Okay. Send the guards on home. Good job, folks. You seem kind of glitched and stuck. Put that back in there. Put all this stuff away. A couple of rattlesnake rattles there. Satchels, a steel pickaxe, void upgrade. Okay. Leather, shulker shell. See, now this is why I wanted to hook up that generator. Because I now need to charge all 3 of these batteries for this armor. That's going to take a lot of power to do. And before hooking up the diesel generator, there it is, that would drain my power considerably. It's still draining quite a bit, but let's go make sure that generator is running. Yep, it is running. It is that we are draining more power than this thing is putting out. Out of curiosity, again, we're some of these cells are running a little low on fuel. Let's go see if that's enough to put us back in the positive. I don't think it is. Now we're draining more power. Wait a minute here. How are we now draining more power when I've got the nuclear generator running? Something's not right in here. I think the nuclear generator is going into this. So let me break that here real quick. So all of the nuclear generators' power should be going into the wireless network. There we go. That's better. Of course, I'm not sure about some of that's because that's... Oh, going to that one. So we're still looking at negative 25,000 FE a tick. Or did it probably completely drained the accumulator? So yeah, we're drawing more than the diesel generator can generate right now. Okay. Of course, it does take some power to power the machines that power the generator, but we do have it all up and running. So I think even before, when charging these, it took more than that. So 9 and 10. So those two are full. We'll fill that one up. And then when we have this all done, that will fill back up. Actually, I'm going to go turn the nuclear generator off. Okay. Now, the other fun thing I wanted to get done today, actually since that's off, I'm going to go ahead and reattach that. Okay. So I don't wonder later why we're carrying around this random cable. Now that that's done, one more thing I need to do that I want to get done today. And that is the Infinity Armor. So between episodes, I've been gathering up and crafting a whole ton of Infinity ingots, Infinity catalysts. My neutronium ingots have been forming through the... they've been going into a compacting drawer. So as the nuggets come out of my bees, my Tritonium bees, they automatically get set up as ingots. So I can even take these nuggets, or the piles of neutrons that have been coming in, turn those into some nuggets. So let me grab a couple stacks of these. Let's grab a couple stacks of Infinity. Oh, Infinity? No, Infin. Not Ifne, Infin. A couple stacks of Infinity ingots. A couple stacks of catalysts. And then the other thing I'm going to need is I need a couple of crystal matrix blocks. So let's just grab a handful of these. Okay. So this all is going to be used in the extreme crafting table here. So Infinity Helmet. We have an Infinity Helmet. Infinity Breastplate. This would be a pain in the butt to lay out. That's why I'm using the button there. Infinity Leggings. Okay, there we go. Nice placement of those catalysts right there. And now the Infinity Boots. What does that say on there? Sonic Speed. Okay. So we now have the full set of Infinity Armor, which also then completes Protect the Unprotected. Completes this whole chapter right here. That doesn't have a reward to it. But that is another chapter completed in the quest book. We have those all completed. No rewards for any of them. But we do now have the Longbow of the Heavens. So we need some wool. Yeah, see, it seems kind of iffy, all of that, and no reward, but you know what? The reward is the armor itself. Trust me. So I get speed 1, haste 1, spell damage 1, strength 1 set bonuses on there. Plus 16 armor, plus 1 armor toughness, plus 1,000 knockback resistance. That's just on the pants. So, Sword of the Cosmos. Okay. Let me grab, do I still have any of the... I don't. I'm going to grab these crystal matrix things I've got here. So... Sword of the Cosmos. Okay. And Longbow of the Heavens. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away. Put all the extras away that I might need for something later. But not just yet. So, let's take all these off. Put these on. Now, how's that for a snazzy look right there? And I love, and I've seen, had this, man, I'm fast. Whoa, okay. The night vision's got me a little bit of an extra glow here. The world's a little bit brighter now. But just look at this. Can't see the sword really well through me, but look at how the star field in the sword shifts and moves. Not necessarily as I walk, but as I turn and move. We've got the Longbow of the Heavens. See, I kind of want to raid now. Longbow of the Heavens comes with infinity. So I don't need more than one arrow now. So I'm going to put those arrows away. And I can fire as many arrows as I want. So I kind of want to find something. Now is when I would like them to do a raid. Come on, bring it on. Come on. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do a test fight. Give me some soul sand and some wither skulls. I've got my wither fight arena over here. I always count too high on the soul sand on that. That's what I could go downstairs. I may go downstairs. We'll do a test fight with this, and then we'll go downstairs. I'm just gonna stand in the prepare for the epic. Did I just one-shot the Wither? I just one-shot the Wither. Stood in the arena, it did nothing to me. And then I did one shot to it. I like my new toys. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this armor and these batteries. back in there. I've got step assist. So I will just, and it's not even a jump, it's a step. I step up onto things. Okay, we're positive on the power again. I'll grab the battery out of here. See, they don't need anything. Myself on the elevator. Now, what I can't remember is, do I have flight with this armor without my ring? I have flight with this armor without the ring on. Yep, the batteries are put away because I'm not going to wear that armor that needed the batteries for charge anymore. This armor is just itself. So, and I'm not even sprinting. Now I'm sprinting. I'm not sprinting, and I'm moving faster than my colonists do on their minecarts. I sprint, I'm just going to leave them in the dust. So I have fun new armor. So I will be enjoying this. Most definitely. Actually, I probably want to watch that. Stepping over. Yeah. To make sure I didn't break that cropland. And even my jump, even without going into flight, my jump is better. So all this is still, that's still processing, because that is still filling, It looks like my honey supply of honey is empty for right now, but I've still got plenty of ethanol and honey bottles in there. That's still got a bucket of honey in there. So that's still trickling the honey in from the ender. Oh yeah, ender tank just looks empty. It's still full. So yeah, the night vision is going to take a little bit of getting used to, but that's only when I'm here in the Nether. I go to the end or the overworld. It's not nearly as night glowing, and there's probably a hotkey to turn that off, because it's giving me a nice little color change shift. So yeah, here in the overworld. Again, I'm not even sprinting. This is just regular walking speed with this armor. Hello, Crow. You're a particly crow. All kinds of fun particles there. Yeah, just look at that jump height. So I'm moving faster than my computer can load the chunks. So this is where, because the next steps in the process, yeah, no reward there either, are the pseudo command block that I use to summon the Wither Storm. So here's my original summoning, which started this whole situation, was only partially successful. The entire time I was fighting for survival in the underworld, a great and evil darkness has been spreading across my home. Evil has corrupted and strengthened the denizens of this world, making them dangerous beyond what I've seen. For now, the evil is ethereal. It is suffused into the realm, affecting it, but unable to be affected. I'll need to finish what I started, giving the evil a corporeal form that I can defeat. With the pseudo command block, I can summon the Wither Storm using the summoning altar. I'll have to do it at night during a thunderstorm, and a wither has to be nearby. So, yeah, that's going to be... That'll be the preparations I do on stream. I might even do an episode recording of it. But I'm going to... yeah, I have to come all the way down and do these to get that. And then that's the end of the pack right there. So I'm going to set up using reinforced blocks. Right, is that what they are? There's reinforced stone and, yeah, reinforced stone. Pardon me. Yeah, why am I not... Oh, you know why? Probably because... I'm knocking it back quite a ways. Because it does say, yo, it's been infusing. Aha, hello, creepers. It's been infusing into creatures here. But, okay, I can still one-shot these guys with the bow. So that's quite handy. So this Witherstorm fight might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. But at least for right now, none of them can hurt me. So... But I had a couple of Wildens there. So yeah, I'm going to need to find a nice handy space to build a place to summon the Wither. I'm just going to be picking these guys off one at a time here. That's right, because it's probably nighttime right now, but I can't tell because I've got night vision. That was a nice shot. Two shots on a boss. It's kind of bad that the skeletons take more hits from this sword than the Wither did. So yeah, I'll get the get a nice little entrapment chamber set up to summon the Wither in with the reinforced stone and reinforced glass. We'll do that next episode. And what's that tower? Oh no, it's just a tall tree. Never mind. That looked like a tower from the distance. But there's still that one particular raid type that's been proving difficult. Oh, I got him. There's one particular raid type that's been proving difficult. So we'll see how this new armor and weapon helps with that. Now, where's my portal back? There it is. Right there. How many times do you play Minecraft and consider going back to the Nether as home? So yeah, we'll see about getting that the sudo command. Pseudo command block is a crystal matrix block that I have, an antimatter star. Okay. How many other things is that? That's it. That's all this is used for. So, okay. So we'll set up between episodes. I will get this set up. So I'm going to need 40 antimatter crystals. I'm going to need to set up some deployers. I'm going to set up a belt system to run all that. So I will get that set up between episodes so we can make that antimatter star. Typical vanilla plain arrows. I don't want those. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Be sure and give the video a like. Give the channel a subscribe. And ring ding ring clang that bell so you get notifications when these videos go up. If you like the video, share it with your friends. If you didn't like the video, share it with your enemies. I do record these live at twitch.tv/elecnor. Come on out, see the creations that I set up. Watch me build some of this stuff. You can see me set up the deployers that are going to go into the system over here for making that antimatter star. So I'm going to have to take an infinity catalyst that I have and deploy 40 antimatter crystals onto it. So do I do one deployer and just loop it 40 times, or do I go ahead and do 4 and loop it 10 times? I'm not sure. I will figure that out as I go. So we'll have all the pokey pokies. Thank you for watching. I will see you around again another time. Bye-bye now.